All right, guys. I love policy. I love talking to lawmakers about policy, their staffers and everything. And one thing, all these policymakers that wanted to ban hookah because it was bad, it's the wrong thing, it's the bad thing. They should be ashamed of themselves for smoking hookah and practicing the culture and tradition. I told them, I said, you want to pass a law that bans our culture and our tradition. And in your humble opinion, whether right or wrong, you think hookah should be killed, banned. Slavery was legal in America. People like yourselves that are in charge of policy making were in charge of policy making and decided that owning another human being was okay. It was actually the right thing. It was the law. So when people pass law, I always tell them, just because it's legal doesn't mean it's right. Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's ethical. Just because it's legal today doesn't mean it's righteous for tomorrow. So I ask all our policymakers and their staffers to understand the hookah community and culture is going to need help to reinvent this horrible policy. It's miscarriage of justice. It's a horrible law. It's a horrible policy. It's a horrible system set in place to have the prosecuting attorney be in charge of permitting these businesses. If there's 300 left, there'd be probably 3 left by the time she's done with it. And if she could have 0 left, she'd probably have 0 left because she was hired to prosecute hookah lounges. She was hired to go after these businesses, not help these businesses. The whole point of the city is to assist businesses, to educate them, to help them stay in business. COVID did a number on the business community of all fronts. And so, restaurants, hookah lounges, everything. It's about time that we actually have a city that's business friendly. It seems like if you sell hookah on the street corner without a permit, without a license, nobody will mess with you. But if you rent a space, hire employees, get permits, pay your taxes, they're going to come after you. So figure out what's right, what's wrong, and how this ass backwards policy is killing our community and our culture. Stay tuned.